east does not change it. The world behind the eyelids remains miserable. But if the past was necessary to find you, I will accept anything, for there is nothing I want more than now. In the sunset, the sky was ablaze with golden bows before the darkness your faces in the dance of fleeting moments. My world shifts between dawn and night before my shadow lengthens in the twilight. I'll go. In the sunset, the sky was a place with golden fruit. Before the darkness fell, you took my hand. All that changed. Faded radiant dawn. I desire nothing from the flowing sands of time. A bolt of lightning shows me where to run. All that changed. Fading radiant dawn. Ahead of leader walk, behind another's trail. Paths to nowhere, dark and veiled, until you are beside me. In the city lights, in the sea of faces, in the dance of fleeting moments, I will surely bloom in the open land. I dare to cross the line now that I see. In the sunset, the sky was a place with golden fruit. Before the darkness fell, took my hand. It was a warm all that changed without breaks. Faded radiant dawn. Pushing the sun back to the east does not change it. The world behind the eyelids remains miserable. But if the past was necessary to find you, I will accept.
Hey everyone! Time for CyberSharq Red. Give me 1 sec to put on some tunes.
Hi guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm here.
Yeah. With us are our GM Arrow. We've got Sabrina playing Spanner.
Ahoy.
We've got Aaron playing the Mad Catter.
Hello.
And we got me playing Shotaro. Your chat will be in the center, so you'll be able to see what you're doing. Hello, let's see, Cactus Boy, and Mayhem, and anyone else in chat lurking on. Here, give me 1 sec. I'm going to put the tunes video in the empty square, because it feels really empty. Window capture.
Look, Mom, I'm on a live stream. She's not watching.
So I guess I'll quickly say that this was something that we've been planning since, I want to say, the beginning of February. Sorry, I'm trying to talk while also...
It's actually...
There we go.
Mid-December. Mid-December, I think.
Well, mid-December was when we started putting things in motion, but like... Start of February was when we started actually planning it. There we go.
Tabletop games are hard to put together, especially if you're streaming them.
Mm-hmm. Don't
I blame
abbreviate
Twitch chat.
Cyberpunk. Wow, it's just C. It's just one word. And that's how we're going to leave it. But yeah, without further ado, I'll just lay some basic explanation. We are going to be in a live roleplay environment. That means that Sabrina, Aaron, Arrow, and I are all going to be telling a story and playing a game. And because of that, because we're in character, we won't be going and responding to the chat with voice. Someone might like want to jump into chat in text, but trust that a few of us are reading chat. We just can't respond because we're playing. On top of that, I am going to be, let's see, I'm going to be muting the alert box. So you'll be able to see it, you just won't be able to hear it.
Yeah, if you donate something to us, we don't care about you.
Well, you don't, but I do. I care intensely. Oh no, there's
Not
no way.
paying my bills.
There's no way
You
for me to
better
mute
not
it.
donate anything, guys.
So, okay, whatever. You'll be able to hear it, but no one else will pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, we are playing Cyberpunk Red. And go ahead and take it away, Arrow, if you want to give us an explanation of the setting.
All right. Well, I have an introduction, but would you prefer like a summary of the world? Just a quick one.
Yeah, just a quick summary of the world leading up into your introduction, just so that people who don't know the Cyberpunk worlds can get a feel for it.
This is a corporate-ran hellscape. There's these things called mega corporations, so like a billion Amazons. And we are in a place called Night City, and there's cool cybernetic implants, and a lot of death and murder. And the sky's tinted red from nuclear war. Well, general war with nukes involved. And yeah. Buy the Cyberpunk Red book if you want to get a better explanation, I guess. I don't know.
Cool.
So do you think I should start it up now?
Yeah, absolutely. Take it away.
All right. I might be repeating something from what I just said, but whatever. Night City is a corporate-ran hellscape. You are in the irradiated part of that hellscape. When Arasaka HQ was nuked, it salted the ground of the city center, causing it to be damn near inhabitable. And in the city of lights and broken dreams, you find yourself in front of Maelstrom HQ. Totentaz. You're here to get a job from a person in a suit called Legion. They're located in the party. Good luck. That's your that is your mission briefing. You are all in the parking lot, and there is a very tall, very almost crumbled down building, looking like it was like put back together with scraps after the nukes went off. And the top 3 floors are filled with flashing lights. You all kind of gathered here in this parking lot for the first time. Go ahead and describe, everybody roll a 10-sided dice. Just a bare bones 10-sided dice. We'll do character introductions, highest to lowest.
I got 0 or 10, depending on how you want to interpret that.
That's a 10.
Okay.
Sock and Star?
I 4.
I got a 9.
All right.
All right, looks like it's gonna do Carson, Sock, and Star. All right, Carson, go ahead and describe your character for me, and like, yeah, go ahead and describe your character.
So Shotaro Requin is we're in a parking lot, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so Shotaro Requin is leaning on a car. He is the guitarist of a data pool band that. Sorry, God, I was holding that in. He's the guitarist of a data pool band, wearing a brightly colored synthwave patterned Sukejan jacket, with long black glam rock style hair with a white stripe through it. A tattered V-neck long sleeve is underneath the jacket. Many different rips, tears, and cuts, but it's still holding together miraculously. Attached to his left wrist is a wrist-mounted cassette player, a Walkman, if you will. And on his back is a guitar shaped like a greatsword with a sharp edge to match. Across his body is a pistol holster, where his Nova City Hunter X pistol lies. Wearing leather pants that are also just as torn as his shirt, and Geta sandals. He stares into the distance and broods.
All right, that was amazing, and it took when you said glam rock, it took so much self-control not to make Freddy the Fazbear noises. Go ahead and introduce your character, Sock.
Are we all gonna have to find a corner in this parking lot to brood in, or?
No way, I went first, I get to brood.
All right, fair enough. You get to brood. Everyone else has to be normal. It's fine.
Cell phones exist, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I have a cell
you
phone.
can go ahead and pull out your agent.
All
Everybody
right.
here has an agent, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry. I step out of the car that Carson was leaning against. Spanner is like maybe 5'2", but she has a mohawk and comically high platform shoes, not ideal for walking in any way. So she's solidly 5'8". She's got a big puffy jacket on, and then not weather appropriate for anything, as all fashion is. Short shorts, thigh-high socks. She has one cybernetic eye and one cybernetic hand. And doesn't know anyone here.
So, alright. Also incredible. Go ahead, Star.
So Mad Catter is just chilling in the middle of the parking lot, on her phone, probably looking at pictures of her cat, because she had to leave her cat at home. My cat exists in the game, it's fine. She's got long teal curly hair. She's wearing a bright pink top and jeans. She's really short at like 5 feet tall. And she just wears like Converse running shoes.
Alright. That is pretty nice. Now with one of you brooding, leaning against the car, and the other stepping out of the car that the person was brooding in, and the third being in the middle of a parking lot playing games on their phone, well, looking at cats. What do you guys do?
So really quick, what was our job again?
We gotta find someone.
You are set to there's a couple more details than just looking for a man called Legion in a suit. The details is that you will be paid each more than 1,000 euro dollars for this job, indicating that it is a dangerous one. And that this guy's kind of crazy, but you guys can handle crazy probably.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Do we know that we're supposed to be working with other people?
Well, you drove us here.
You were notified. You were all notified. There was kind of like a group chat message. But each of you was individually called, and was notified that you would be working with 2 other people that are meeting up in the same parking lot.
Great, so I step out of the car. Are you leaning on this because you're, like, here for work, or are you just, like, can you get off my car?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. What is it to you?
Sorry, maybe you are, or maybe you're not leaning on my car. I think that's, like, a definitive statement.
What is definitive in this world that we live in?
Alright, sorry to interrupt you two. Are you two also here for a job?
Yeah, check pockets for a phone. Looking for a Legion?
Yeah, that sounds like who I'm looking for as well.
That's me too. Are any of you
Great,
Legion?
wonderful. No,
No.
cool name though,
It implies that there are many.
Yeah. More than one person, possibly.
I hope it's not more than one person. It said just one guy, but...
Yeah, well...
Do any of you have leads to where we might have to go?
All my info just said he's in the party, and, I'm no party animal, but those do look like lights up there.
No? I guess it's time to hit the road.
They're actually a bunch of Leopardons, and they're there to show you the way. When you say hit the road, you mean you're like, was that you saying that you're walking up there?
Yeah.
He's fully leaving. He's not participating in the campaign.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to play a different game.
It was nice seeing you guys.
Damn.
Stone cold.
I'm that bad of a game master that they don't even give me a chance.
We actually thought it'd be really funny to split the party as quickly as humanly possible, so you have to run 3 separate campaigns at the same time. You don't mind, right?
Is it bad that I kind of enjoy it when people split parties? Anyway, that's a whole other thing. Let's get back into the session. As you approach this building, you see a couple armed guards. Their faces and bodies are melded with chrome, and they have varying levels of quality weapons. They aren't really protecting the door from like people entering. They're more just there to make sure like the cops don't show up or anything like that. As you approach, they don't really pay you any mind.
I pull a cigarette out of my pocket and ask if I can have a light from one of them.
You see a person with one big eye say, "Sure," and they fold their hand forward, and you see something pops out of their arm, and a flamethrower goes off. But like it's on low settings, so it's basically a gigantic
very
lighter.
Gently light my cigarette.
All right, their arm folds back together, and they're like, "You're welcome."
Thank you. Okay, we go
Um,
inside, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
Smoke my cigarette.
you see the inside is a very worn down hotel-like lobby. There's actually a TV screen clearly recently mounted on the wall that is pointed to a very dark, creepy, and mysterious room. You see a very open, like, this basically looks like a construction elevator, but it's like very like chained. Go down in front of you, like sorry. From the door straight ahead is where the elevator shaft is, and it's exposed, and you see the elevator going down with somebody struggling and screaming in it. You see them. You see actually on the screen. They crawl out of the elevator, and then immediately get brutalized by something on the screen as you hear very loud cheers from the upper floor. The elevator then settles down on the first floor where you guys are at.
Well, it sounds like going that way is bad news, huh?
I was gonna say, should we maybe find the stairs?
look for a stairwell, or
I don't know, maybe
Sure,
use that
you
fancy
wanna-
phone.
Carson, you want to pull out your phone for this?
You know what? I think that would be fun. I whip out my agent.
All right.
Hey, I need to find some.
Hello.
Hey, I need to find some stairs fast.
Yeah. Let's do this. Scanning location. Let me roll a die. Sorry. You're out of luck.
What do you mean?
I couldn't find anything. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm a little bit of a disappointment. But I'll work together with you.
I press the off button. All right.
Sorry. I got carried away with that.
No luck. Either of you two have any ideas?
hey, not that I don't have full faith in our boy's phone over here, but like, if I look around, do I see a stairwell?
Oh yeah, there's a pretty easy to spot stairwell.
So,
Hey man,
Me
your
and
phone
Stan are
seems
just
cool and
gonna
all, but
head
I'm gonna
over
go over
here.
there to this stairwell.
I'm disappointed by it at every turn. I understand.
As you approach the stairwell, you see, well, you see a lot of old blood stains. The farther up the stairs you go, the fresher they get. You see some people stumble down the stairs. Some clearly maelstromers. Two of them that are very also clearly drunk stumble down the stairs, paying no mind to you at all, just pushing past you, like not shoving you over, but like shoulder checking you and shit. Would you do any of you guys want to do anything about it, or you just gonna let him pass?
Hey, have either of you seen like a guy in a suit up there? I'll ask them if they shoulder check us.
I don't. He immediately vomits on the stairwell.
Perfect, thanks. Never mind.
You should get that checked.
You order. He vomits again. Wait! Before you go, You should. Oh, sorry. You should order the drink. The Armageddon. It's best alcohol in the world.
Armageddon.
And he stumbles down the stairs more.
Well, I won't have what he's having.
I don't know, man. I think that guy's drunk. If he's saying that it's good alcohol, you know he had some.
I'm gonna take a look at the vomit to see if there's any like blood or shit in it.
Oh yeah. You honestly don't see any normal vomit. It's straight blood.
Nice.
Yeah, it might be good alcohol.
Or it
but
might
it's-
just be red alcohol or something.
I'm not gonna get that
It's
close.
just Kool-Aid.
It's just normal Kool-Aid and they're vomiting because they drink too much.
I don't know, guys. I think if we go up there, maybe keep your mouths off any drinks.
Sounds good.
Suppose until we're done work, at least.
So I can get home to my cat.
As you reach the top of the stairs, you see a bead entrance. Like one of the, you know what I mean, like the bead curtains.
Yeah.
And as you push through it, you hear the most grating, unpleasant music you've ever heard. It's like techno mixed with like funk and like so many, pretty much all the worst types of music meshed together. And it sounds like it's like the worst thing you've ever heard. I'd like everybody to make a resist torture check.
Where are you?
What?
Okay, resist torture. There we go. Resist
Where is
torture
it?
/ drugs.
It's in
It
the
is-
skill list.
Yeah.
It's alphabetical,
Okay.
so.
It's right under play instrument.
If you have that skill, or if you have it turned on so you can see all skills.
9.
10.
Alright, you got a 9. 9, 10, and 14. Alright, this was a very easy check. It was a DC 8. You all pushed through the music. Some of you having to close your ears for a second, but you kind of just tune it out. You see a flash mob, and if any of your characters have like epilepsy, this would not be very good to be around. This is a very non-accessible place. If you had a wheelchair, you would have to go on the.
You'd have to ride the murder elevator.
The murder elevator.
It's fine.
Which you actually see, you look to the side and you see the elevator just transporting some people up. And yeah, you see, surprisingly, a very calm bartender, also clearly a maelstrommer from their 5 eyeballs, glowing red eyeballs, and you also see a band playing a bunch of weird instruments, clearly like techno infused, and 2 singers causing this horrid noise. You also see some people eating at some tables, clearly not good food, and most people here are very drunk.
Average bar on white.
Yep.
What would you guys like to do?
I'll go up to the bartender, and Shotaro leans in and says, "Play this kind of shit often? Can't believe you get any customers."
Well, this is Maelstrom headquarters, actually. You see he speaks with a kind of clarity you don't see in most people around here. what can I get you? We have the strongest alcohol known to man here. That's actually why we get so much traffic. Kind of
yeah?
invented it.
Is it just made out of Chutu?
Well, the ingredients are secret. That's why people come here, and it's not like mass produced. But if you drink straight Chutu, then you'd be better off than drinking this stuff. Unless better off means getting really, really fucking drunk.
I don't know. A guy spewed blood on our way up here. I think that's a pretty good mark.
Well, you're not supposed to drink more than one glass, but most people here ignore that.
All right,
Say,
so
what brings you non-maelstromers here, anyways?
we're trying to find a guy. Maybe you could help us.
Make a persuasion check. Well, actually, no. Sorry. I take that back. What guy are you looking for?
Guy wears a suit. Goes by the name Legion.
Alright, now roll a persuasion check.
Alright.
Sorry, I got it a little too early.
Persuasion. That is with the cool stat, so I get a +8.
I get +12.
Well, you didn't talk to the bartender.
Exactly.
I'm just hanging out back here.
I got a 12.
Alright, you got a 12?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he did tell me to redirect you, well, you guys, I'm assuming, as people that we're looking for him, to backstage. Here's a key. He hands you a USB drive.
So he was expecting us.
I mean, I'm pretty much the only sober person present.
That tracks.
The reason this is actually more chaotic than usual, and expect to see a lot of dead bodies. As they say that, you hear a gunshot go off and just somebody just blows another person's brains out. And also pay them no mind. That's if the body count is below the 20s, then this isn't. It's not a fun day for them.
It's not a party, I get it.
But try not to kick up the body a lot, okay?
We'll try. And Shotaro walks off. Actually, you know what? Instead of that, how much for one of those Armageddons?
They look you up and down. I'll give you a discount. $10.
Shotaro slaps 10 eddies.
You see, they pull out a shot glass and they fill it with a red, not clear liquid.
Kool-Aid, got it.
They poured it from a margarita mixer, by the way. As to not reveal the ingredients they're making in front of you.
I'm taking it to go. Thanks.
Here's actually, we actually have caps for that. They give you like a little plastic cap to prevent you from spilling it.
Thank you.
You will not be able to synthesize it, to be clear.
No, that's fair.
But
All right.
why?
Well, we'll see.
You can try.
Rules are made to be broken.
I mean, if you somehow succeed, you probably have most of Maelstrom on your ass. But man, we got folks from Biotechnica trying to synthesize it, and they fail. So.
Well, Biotechnica ain't us. Come on. And Shotaro walks away from the bar. Guy says that their Legion's expecting us behind the stage.
Alright, I guess we're
Alright.
going
You
back
gonna drink
there.
that, or?
Are you kidding?
Please
Did you
don't
see?
drink that.
Did you see the guy downstairs?
Well, yeah, but you ordered it. That's why I was wondering.
You never know when you need a good drink. I might have a really bad day.
So are you all headed there, or is there anything else you guys want to do?
No, we can head back there.
Yeah, we can head back.
Alright, you approach the door, and you see a very buff male streamer without any weapons on him, clearly. Well, any non-concealed weapons on him, guarding the door. Hey, who are you?
We're looking for
Who are you?
Legion.
I don't know you. Why should I let you through?
Oh, sorry, my name's Spanner. Now you know me, so we're good to go, right?
Make a persuasion check.
Great news, guys. I'm super good at talking to people. 13.
That sounds like completely sound logic. Come on in. They actually unlock the door for you. So yeah.
Easy. Who needs a key?
As
I'd
you
love to see
enter
it.
as you enter the backstage, you see a lot of equipment and a man in a suit without any flaws on his skin looks directly at you as he's sitting on an amplifier. Hey there. Are you here for the mission?
Who's
Yes.
asking?
Yes?
Oh, okay, yes.
Alright.
You're Legion, I'm guessing?
Yes, I am Legion. So, I think, so the mission is, I need you to deliver something for me to a certain place in the old bank zone. You could take my car for it. I have a turret mounted on the back.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
He gives you a gigantic, almost unnatural smile.
What exactly are we
Haha,
delivering?
yes. Sweet. That is for me and the person who opens up the trunk to know.
Oh, so we're delivering the car.
No. You are to not check what's in the trunk, but you are to bring the car to them, have them check what's in the trunk, take it, and then you get out of there with my car.
Okay.
Basically, the people you are going to deliver it to are pretty scummy. They are, well, they're very big anarchists. I know. Very despicable. They're part of the Steel Dragons, major gang in Tokyo, but this is you're taking it to their HQ in, well, Night City. And as Arasaka would not have them anywhere in Night City, they're hiding out in the hot zone. So go ahead and search through the old bank area and you'll find them.
Seems like a pretty simple job. Why is it worth 1,000 eddies to you?
I don't like going through dirty places. Even here is too much for me. And you seem like, well, you all seem like the type to swim around in dirt all the time.
Thanks for calling me trash. I get it.
Well, he's in his
Yes.
element.
Indeed. Now, go along and I'll pay you, let's say, I'll give you $500 to start. You street rats really do love some proof of payment.
It's just good business, as you would know.
He sends each of you 500 euro dollars to your bank accounts, which you are all notified through your agents.
Bing!
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, you got like $500.
Hell yeah.
Wait, no, I have to look up I have to, 1 second, for Sock's agent, I forgot their personality again.
There.
Fuck yeah, you got $500! Let's go! Yes, yes!
Great, perfect.
It shuts
Almost
itself
enough
off.
to make rent. That statement, not true.
You say that out loud, though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe if you worked harder, you wouldn't be in such a situation.
Maybe if the government
They
wasn't
wrote-
trash, we'd be fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I live within my means.
You peasants always love talking back. It's like second nature to you.
Man, you're hiring us in the
Anyhow.
middle of a club in fucking nowhere. Do you want us to deliver your car or not? Like,
Because we can just, you know...
I just gave you $500. Is that not proof enough of my charity?
Well, I
Don't
think
you want
maybe
money?
I think maybe we deserve a 250 Eddie Hazard bonus for the sass you're giving us.
Make a persuasion check. This is okay. I feel like this is possible, but it's gonna be very difficult.
Okay. I gotta get like an 8 or higher probably. Let's see.
You got this.
I believe.
Okay. I got 16.
All right. You know, sure, but I'll give it to you at the end of the job.
We'll hold you to it.
Alright.
Sure. We will not meet in this place again. I've underestimated how disgusting it is.
Alright.
I kind of wanted to meet you on your level, as to say, but clearly I exaggerated how low your level is.
We all make mistakes.
They, you see they like, pull their feet up, putting them onto the amplifier, because they realize that there's a puddle of a strange goop on the floor where their feet were. And they shudder. Almost inhumanly. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy, the job.
Alright. Let's go.
Really quick, is there like a passed out person around the amp?
No.
Okay. I wanted to like kick somebody to make them throw up so that the floor was lava for him. But no, if that's not possible.
You
it's
could
not
always
possible.
just you could always just throw up yourself.
No.
Come on, that's quitter talk.
No, listen, I listen to PSAs about bulimia. I'm not into that.
Well,
So-
you could also just chug that drink you have.
Yeah, bottoms up and the devil laughs, my dude.
No, this is out of hand.
This is drink you got, that's a trophy. It's fine.
it's my
That's gonna be our Act 3 Chekhov's gun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to open a door that is opened by the chemical compound for the Armageddon drink
You throw it at
specifically from
someone-
the base.
Face in their face melts up.
Perfect, healthy, great for you.
I would only have you do that if you already drink it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that big of an asshole.
Alright, I think we're gonna head out. Is that cool with everyone?
Yeah. You driving, Spanner?
Alright.
I mean, I can. Do you guys... Did you even know how to drive? Maybe I should,
Nope.
actually. I'm gonna stop asking.
As you oh, you hear him yell out behind you as you walk away. Wait! You see him like hopping on one foot as to avoid the ground, and he tosses you his keychain. Sorry,
Oh yeah, I guess we
didn't
need
want to
key.
have you hack into my car, you know. Go ahead and use that.
That'll work too.
Yeah. Way to remove the fun from it.
Oh, you want me to take my keys back?
No, he's done talking, actually. We leave.
All right. As
I'll
you're on
grab
your
his
way
arm
out,
and drag him out of the room if I gotta.
which way are you going? Elevator or stairwell?
The stairs worked pretty well.
Stairwell.
They still seem functional.
As you go down the stairs, you see people hauling off another person to the elevator. Clearly not they're clearly not going to enjoy what's about to happen.
Glad we avoided the elevator.
That sounds like a them
All right.
problem.
Whatever.
Them, energy. They, them, energy. Okay. As you go downstairs, you have no trouble navigating yourself out of this building. As you make it to the parking lot, you think for a second, hey, what car is the one that we're supposed to go in? As you see a maelstrommer, somebody in a lot of heavy clown makeup, attempting to break into a very fancy car, and then a turret activates and absolutely fills them with holes. Swiss cheese in that bitch.
Guys, I think it's
As
that
you
one.
very quickly realize that's your car.
Glad we have the keys all of a sudden.
Nah, I'm sure the Mad Catter could have got us in.
It's fine.
Alright.
I mean, I probably
You
could have,
headed
but
in?
it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actual quick check with everyone, because driving and the repairing vehicles is two different skills. Did anyone check what their drive land vehicle skill is?
+8.
Plus 10.
You're both actually better at driving than I am.
All right, Carson or Shotaro, it looks like you're driving.
Sock, isn't it a +17 for you?
So the land vehicle tech is for repairing vehicles. The driving vehicles is a separate roll,
It
which is
is,
only
yeah.
a +6.
Which, it's based on reflex, which is why mine's so high. Alright.
Oh, okay.
I guess... Who's... Alright, I'll drive. Who's gonna be gunning for me?
I got a gun.
Well, there's
Is the turret something that has to be operated, or... Because it would automatically shot that other guy, right?
You did see the turret folded back in on itself.
Okay. Alright then. Let's head out.
All right. This is a 5-seater. There's 2 seats in front, 3 seats in back. Where's everybody? How's this seating arrangement?
I'm in the back.
I'm in the driver's
Shotgun,
seat.
the classic.
All right. Star, I'd like to note as you get in the back, you see 2 handlebars on the roof of the middle
Okay.
back seat.
Okay.
Really quick, I whip out my agent. Hey, wake up.
Hi again.
Are you able to
Yeah.
figure out if there's anything weird in this trunk?
Hmm. If you put my microphone next to the trunk, then I might be able to help hear if there's screams.
I think I would too.
No, I'm useful.
Hey man, I don't want to be rude to your phone, but like, is this really what it does? Or
I'm literally
could also
sitting in the
play-
back seat. I don't hear shit.
I could play the newest Katy Perry song. She's like
Katy Perry
she's like
exists
80
still?
now. She's like 80 years old.
Listen, Katy Perry found the elixir of immortality. She can be as old as she wants now.
Yeah.
She's eternally living her
Some
teenage
say
dream.
Some say that Katy Perry actually got turned into an AI, but I don't believe that. I'm a Katy Perry stan forever.
All right. Here.
What was that?
Let's take this to a vote. Are we gonna open the trunk? Are we gonna actually see what we're dealing with?
I mean, we can. I can hack into the back if we want.
I mean, I would kind of like to know if the thing in this car is just gonna kill us immediately, and that's why we're getting paid so much.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna drive this out a little ways. Just make sure that we're not followed. We'll crack it open halfway to Night City.
Sounds good.
Alright. As you move forward, you hear something over the speakers. Hello! Enjoying my car, are you?
Oh, you can just like talk to the
talk
car.
to
Is
the
it like
guy?
is this like a phone call or?
Yeah. No, it's just like I whip out my phone and oh wait, no, it is totally a phone call. Yeah. I think, well, if you need any help, don't call me.
Sounds
And then
like
you
a
hear the
plan.
speakers. like-
Okay.
They just called you to be a dick. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna start driving us to Night City, but about halfway to Night City, I'm gonna pull over in what appears to be a safe-ish spot.
Oh, to be clear, this building is bordering Night City and the hot zone, and your job is in the bank area of the hot zone.
Oh, so like we're just gonna stay in the hot zone. Okay.
Just a quick little skirt down the hot zone. You're good.
Okay. Well,
As
then...
you're driving through,
No, go for it.
as you're driving through, you think about like how dangerous this place is. I'd just like to let you guys know, most areas, apart from when it's raining, are safe in the hot zone, unless you live there for long periods of time. Then you get cancer. Yeah. Don't stay here too long, unless you're not really caring about your lifespan. You are able to you find yourself into a halfway crushed gas station.
Beautiful. I guess I'll park it in a discreet area, shielded from like main sight lines.
All right.
All right, MC. You said you'd get into the trunk.
Just
Yeah.
really quick, if you could shut off any speakers, maybe make sure that what we're doing doesn't get detected.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jack in real quick.
All right. You go ahead and make a scanning check. Which let me just open up Demiplane real quick. 1 second. Let me just find the rules for that. Sorry. Cerebral grid. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the ass. Fuck this. Demiplane, I love you, but you, well, it's a website and I have shit in it, so. Sorry guys, this is going to take just a second.
No worries.
We have like 2 hours, though. Alright. In order to scan, you have to use your goggles.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can equip them.
Alright. You put on your goggles and go ahead and roll an interface check for me. That is 1d10 plus 4.
Nine.
You easily you find where the key and ignition would be in an old on an old like 2000 car, like old 1980s car. Is an access point, and you plug yourself in. The rest of you see them extend a cord out of their wrist and plug into this ignition area. You enter the net architecture. You are on the first layer. You have many options that you can do, but the main ones right here is navigation, which is just to check what the full architecture is, and to decrypt this one password that you need to fully control this thing. So what would you like to do?
I'll attempt to break through the password.
Alright. Go ahead and make another interface check for me.
7.
Alright, that is enough for the password. You break through the password, and due to this being already opened, there's not much you have to get through. You are able to access any base emails, well, non-encrypted emails. You're able to control the turrets. You're able to like control the car through your mind here, kind of. And you're able to switch on and off speakers. You could just turn this into analog mode, which is how you would turn off the speakers.
I'll turn off the speakers. Sorry guys, no music. But I'll keep the turret active in case we need it.
Right. So okay, that's all you want to do? Just turn off the speakers and
open the bag.
Open the trunk?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna say, sorry I didn't list it off, but you were able to do that. Yeah, the trunk pops open, and you can now safely jack out if you want to. Or you could access the net architecture more.
I don't think I need to be in it right now.
Alright, so you're gonna jack out?
Yeah.
Alright. In the span of 3 seconds, you all see them plug their brain into this thing, the trunk pop, and then they get out.
Just that easy, huh?
Yeah, get it on my level.
Damn, okay.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go check out the trunk, gang.
Who's opening the trunk? Like, who's taking the lead?
I will live fast, die fast. Let's go.
Live fast, die young.
Alright.
It's fine.
Kesha
You
said
see,
that.
you open this. Yeah, bad girls do it well. You open the trunk and you see a very very thick capital T suitcase, with a a lock on it, and the lock is not analog. It's actually there's actually a port for somebody to jack in or use a key. And yeah, that's the
Y'all want me
only
to jack
thing
in?
this thing.
Just trying to think. Let's just say that we might not be delivering another nuke.
So y'all don't want
Okay,
me
so,
to try and crack this thing open?
Like, here's the thing. Now that we've confirmed that it's not some sort of, like, I don't know, body or horrible monster or something, I do need the money from this job, so...
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to hack into it. We can just go deliver it. It's fine.
If we're good with the answer that this is just a wacky box, like, I kind of do need the payout here.
Yeah,
I can
That's
respect
fine.
that.
You also notice there is a hologram, projecting kind of a little bit above the car, with the person wagging their finger and mouthing something, but you have the speakers up right now.
Shotaro
It's
looks...
a hologram that is just a looped recording.
Okay. Shotaro looks at the
I hope
hologram
you
and
guys
makes
get the
and
reference.
cups his ear and mouths, "What? Can't hear you."
It's a hologram. Can I try lip reading to see if I can tell what it's saying?
Sure, go ahead. I'm pretty sure that's an actual skill.
That's an actual
ahead
skill,
and-
correct. It's a skill, and I'm not good at it. Let's go. If you're not willing to try, what are you doing here? I got a 12.
Oh, that's enough. You're able to make out. That's what they're saying.
I'm able to make out
Um,
dead silence.
Wait, did I not pick up?
Fully cut out.
Completely.
Yeah.
Shit, that is amazing.
On the other hand, though, that was really
Hilarious.
funny.
It's really funny. I thought it was just gonna be continuing on that we didn't hear shit. I was like, alright, you really got it lip reading.
Kind of an insane bit.
All right. What you did, you're able to make out, nuh-uh, and that's it.
Okay.
Did I cut out again?
No,
No.
you're
We heard
good.
you this time.
Okay. Am I muted? No. And yeah, that's it. What do you guys want to do now?
I guess we're going to the old banking district. So
All right.
yeah, we hop in. Actually,
give me 1 second.
actually, I closed the trunk.
Yeah,
We
good
close the
call.
trunk.
Yeah, I just
We get back
Oh
inside
my
the
God,
car.
if you
We close
hadn't-
the
if
doors.
you hadn't
Seatbelts
closed-
on.
yeah. Try to be careful with your language, because if you hadn't, I would have had that totally fly
No,
out.
1000%.
And then
I had
I'm
it
not
in
dying
a-
to use rope in this campaign.
I had in a previous campaign where I narrowly died because I threw a grappling hook at a window and it bounced off of it. Because I didn't open the window.
Proud of you.
that is incredible, and I want to recreate that so bad. 1 second. Ooh. No. Wait. Guys, I just lost a sneeze. It's the end of the world.
Worse than death.
I'm trying to pull up my map here, and it's being slow. Alright, downloads. Oh yeah. Night City Atlas. Fuck yeah, Night City Atlas. Alright. You guys. Alright, this is being a pain in the ass. Son of a bitch. Not really. Sorry. Was that offensive? I don't know this crowd.
They said it in JoJo, so it's all good here.
Alright. It can't be offensive if it's in JoJo.
Hey, a lot of stuff has happened in JoJo.
JoJo Part 2 exists.
I want to be clear, if you reveal that there's a piss kink in here somehow, I am going to leave.
Same.
And I wouldn't blame you.
I mean, somebody probably has one. I mean, I'm not gonna like have. I'm not gonna
Dox them right now. Say their
that.
name.
Hirohiko Araki.
In Night City. There's this dude called David. He's like, he lives in Glen. And he totally has one. Just a random Night City person.
Fucking David.
Can't wait for David to come back in Act 3.
we got Chekhov's David, and we've got Chekhov's Armageddon, so.
Alright. You know that to get to the bank block, you need to go through the old corporate center. Or if you want make a local expert check, just a general one.
Okay.
I'm guessing you weren't like, you weren't raised in fucking the hot zone.
Well,
It will in fact only let me local expert for my home.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
Looks like it's a bare bones local expert then.
Okay, so just like subtract our int, or just roll.
Just roll an intelligence check.
Yeah, roll intelligence.
Okay. All right. Well, that's only an 8 for me.
12.
14.
Ooh.
Alright, with a 14, you know that the much safer yet way slower route is to go to the corporate center, go to the old medical center, and go to the old bank block. However, make 0 stops along your way.
I'm gonna.
Otherwise, you will probably get brutally killed.
Well, since we're
However,
still at the gas
quick route is
station,
to go corp center and then bank block.
since we're still in the gas station, I'm gonna check our gas gauge.
Alright. This is Thock's car, right?
No, this is the
No, this is
dude's
the
car.
guy's car. He said that we had to take his car.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, sorry, I forgot. The whole point of the mission. I
Be kind of a dick move if he didn't give us gas. Not out of character, just.
The gas is at 99% full. It's actually a percentage gauge.
Okay, so we're probably not gonna need to stop for gas on the way.
Nah, we good.
Well, you did literally just drive like 2 minutes.
Like 2 blocks.
I was fully expecting our guy just to be like, "Hey, here's enough gas for the job." All right.
So you're gonna go ahead and. Alright, you're gonna go ahead. What route are you taking, basically?
None of you guys are in a rush, right? Because I think we could
No.
probably go the slow way.
Yeah, I think we're fine going the slow
Right?
way.
Yeah, that's fine.
You go ahead and make a drive land vehicles check, by the way.
No,
for
I'm
me.
actually good at that. I
I thought you were
got.
gonna say you failed, and I was like, wow.
Somehow got a -6.
Yeah. No, I have a base of 10, so I got a 16.
Hell yeah.
All right. You as you drive forward, you go through the old city center, and you make your way onto a very rugged ground of the old corporate center. You're kind of like driving like in a circle towards the old medical center.
Really quick, I hook up my agent to the aux, and I say, "Hey,
No, the
make your."
speakers are off.
Don't tell him that.
I turn on the speaker on my agent.
You hook it up to the aux, realize the speakers are off, leave it hooked up, turn the speakers on your phone.
Hey, be useful and play some
Hello?
Eurobeats.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. he starts beatboxing. Wait, I don't know that genre. And then he actually starts playing Eurobeat.
It'll make me drive better.
You find yourself on very rugged ground. The car starts shaking violently as it is navigating off of this basically gravel road. You see surrounding you a very foggy red sky. You're lucky that this area is that these windows are sealed tight. Otherwise, you'd probably be suffering some radiation effects right now, some severe ones. You see where old Arasaka Tower once was is now just a pile of rubble. In fact, in the middle of this little turnpike that you're in, you see a giant Arasaka logo kind of broken in half. You see multiple corporations. Some buildings are just barely intact. I mean, this nuke is pretty much just only a little bit weaker than the one dropped on Hiroshima. So it was pretty fucking devastating. How old is your character, by the way?
Who?
I guess
Yeah, how old are all of your characters?
I want to say I'm like 21.
Alright.
Yeah.
You weren't even alive.
like 27 or 28.
Alright, 28. That would mean you were 2 years old you remember somehow, even though you were 2 years old. You
remember a bright
remember-
light.
I have a great memory.
and your parents freaking the fuck out and quickly moving out. Well, no. Actually, you don't remember that. Never mind.
I was actually in Europe at the time.
Yeah. That's why you're doing Eurobeats. About you, Sock. How old is your character?
Let's say 25, in the middle.
Alright.
It's all these
Uh,
20-somethings going on dangerous jobs.
So JoJo Part 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you have no prospects, so it's fine.
Yeah, what did I say? I said I was 25.
Would this technically
Alright,
be being a neat?
Hey, this guy's paying us? We're employed.
Alright. As you make your way around this turnpike, after around 30 minutes of driving, you make it to what seems to be the old medical center. A shitload of hospitals, just different corporations funding them, are all in ruin here. You pass by a lot of things. You hear gunshots off in the distance, but but you realize that is the route between the corp center and the bank block. So you are a-okay. You notice this area is like a ghost town. You see nothing around here. What would you like to do?
Well, I should
I
probably
mean, the
park
advice
the
was
car.
not stop, right?
Yeah, the advice was not stop, so I think if we stop, that's a bad call. Any
alright.
other ideas?
No, I think we keep going.
Alright. You drive, with relative ease. There's not much damage on these roads, yet though the buildings are very much collapsed. Most of them are. You make it to the old bank block.
Yay!
Alright, what would you guys like to do now?
Well, I think now we get to park.
Can we find out where we're delivering this thing to?
Yeah, actually. Did he say a particular place in the old bank block?
Nope.
He said just to look for it.
Said, yeah, just look around. We had to bring the car, so I guess we drive
Yeah,
around?
I guess we're driving around.
Make a perception check.
All of us?
Yes.
Let's see.
16.
12.
11.
If you roll a 10 or a 1 on your dice, let me know.
Why did I
No.
waste an initiative? I critted character introductions.
Good job.
I'm confused.
Oh?
What did you roll for perception?
Oh, 12.
Alright, Star, what did you get again?
11.
Suck?
16.
Alright. Sock, you feel especially perceptive today. However, you don't really see anything. But what you do see is a very colorful car following you.
So, like,
Hey guys, we got a tail?
are they...
Like, are they... Do
Are
we
they
think
together?
they're a friend?
You see what appears to be an old Volkswagen Beetle. Well, a more old as in like 10 years old, not like old as in modern day. It's very colorful. It has some painted on rainbows and flowers. Make a what's the equivalent to history checks? Shit.
I'm looking.
Let me.
I'm observing the 900 skills in this game.
I like how we have perception, but then we have human perception.
Yeah, what's
That's
up with that,
insight.
by the way?
Yeah,
Not in a rude way,
that's
just...
That's like reading somebody's body language, I assume.
Yeah, insight's breaking up into multiple things. Like insight could be like insight into like the vibe of a situation, a specific person. Human perception is for people insight, and there's a couple other things for general insight.
Well, listen, I don't know anything about history, but if we see any
there
weird
is an
animals...
education skill. And it says that
go,
it's,
go ahead and roll education, Sock. As you have not notified your peers yet. This is like you seeing it.
15.
All right, these are bozos. They're a gang of clowns.
Oh, guys, there's gonna be so many people in that car. We can't afford to piss them off.
Oh, we
I can
are
always just turn on the turret again.
in an ad break. So if anyone needs to
All
grab
right,
snacks or water, we got about a minute.
That reminds me. Whenever you guys want, we can. We're nearing the halfway point. Should we just take our 15-minute break now? Or are we doing just ad breaks, or are we just not doing the 15-minute break, or like what?
What do you guys feel like?
I mean, I'm okay. I don't need a break.
Yeah,
I've been snacking this whole time.
Same, honestly. I have 40 ounces of water. I'm good to go.
Do you need a break? Arrow?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay, then yeah, we'll just do this quick. Like, ad breaks will come up because that's how I can pay my bills, so.
Oh, I just checked the stream real quick. Look at the bottom right screen panel. What is that?
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, give me
It's
one
beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't know what
like-
you're talking about.
Shapes and colors. It's a kaleidoscope.
Now it's fixed. It's beautiful.
second.
Someone said a couple. I think. Someone said like, it said 19. Someone said, oh my god, these comments are really funny. Honestly, sorry. I'm honestly a little disappointed I can't regularly check chat.
No worries,
They
but we
keep
are out of
Being
the ad break.
oppressive to me. Well, yeah, I did just check the stream, and I'm not subscribed anymore. Somebody please give me a sub again. I'm joking.
Alright.
Well, partially. I mean, I would have. Yeah, whatever.
So we got some info.
Yeah, hey guys, we're being followed by a bunch of clowns. That's not a bit.
Do you want me to jack back in and turn on the turret?
Yeah, you want to turn the gun back on?
I could do that.
I don't think we have to jack in for that. I'm pretty sure I can just press this button.
Come
I
on, man,
can't.
you gotta let her do something.
I can press this
It's
button
fine.
to turn the turret on, right?
It's fine.
I can press this button to turn the
Not
turret on.
really.
He lied.
He said
this is
confidently.
yeah, you can't.
Sorry.
No.
So
You
I can
sadly
jack
cannot.
in though.
Are you in the front seat or the back seat?
I've been in the
She's in the-
back seat.
Yeah, she's in the back seat.
Well, you do see handles that were very clearly on the turret previously, on the roof.
Yeah.
Hop up, shoot
You
the
can do something
turret,
with that?
girl.
Hell yeah! I'm using the turret gun. Let's go.
All right. As this happens, the vehicle gets hit with a bunch of bullets. 1 second. Well, it gets hit with a bunch of bullets, but this vehicle's armor is really strong. I would like, I'm gonna set up Owlbear Rodeo real quick, which is something I will be using for the stream, which that means the chat can possibly see what's going on, maybe,
No,
kind
one
of.
sec.
Not really. I will send it to you. Give me a little bit to set this up.
Yeah, no worries.
I also have to download your tokens, which I thankfully put in character general. Well, no, just general chat.
Because if you stream it to us over Discord, then I should be able to just capture the window and put it on the stream. Or would it be easier to just send me the link?
Yeah, I have a stat blocks and I don't want to show you them.
No, that's absolutely fair.
I mean, I'll set it up so I could do it like that next stream. Dude, there you go. Oh, I should put that in general chat. Shit. I mean, crap. I don't swear. What do you mean?
We don't say the fuck word.
I mean, Gideon doesn't fuck till 101.
Exactly.
Until 101. You've heard it.
101, sorry.
You heard it here first, folks.
Which room are we joining?
Hmm?
Oh, wait. Sorry, it's asking for a name. Give me one sec. Should we put our character names or our names?
It doesn't matter. Somebody called Archmage just joined.
That's me. It was just the name it gave me. Sorry.
It's okay. Alright, let me add your tokens in. Doot, doot, doot. Import. Alright. So.
Green Grimoire.
Green Grimoire?
Or
I think this. Oh, can I? Okay, I could use a prop, but I have to shout out the thing to be able to use it. I asked permission, but they just told me to shout them out. Are we good with that? Can we do that?
Go for it.
Shout out to 2 Minute Tabletop for the car asset I'm gonna be using. Just 1 second. Yeah, I'm cool. I asked permission. Well, shit, I can't find the car.
To the guy who made Scarlet.
Never mind. Never mind. They got a free shadow. I got nothing.
No worries. You'll use it next time.
Crap. What's a legally distinct clown image I could use?
Sabrina,
No.
quick, draw a clown car.
for $1, name a clown.
For $1, name a woman. Any woman.
Spanner.
Yeah. John Woman Man.
I'm gonna use token stamp and just not have an image in it.
I mean, if we really want
Can
a
you
clown,
label
we
it
could put-
car? Here, just. Oh, it's so small.
I'm really sorry.
Oh my god. Why was it so small?
What? What's going
There you go.
on?
Beautiful.
Made a car.
What car?
This car.
It's flawless and perfect.
I like this drawing of a car.
I would much rather just use these tokens.
No worries.
Let's just move that to the side.
Wait,
don't
can we
forget
sit in this car? Can we be in this car?
Fuck it. Yeah, sure.
Yes!
Go ahead and delete those wheels. They look like they're
No,
gonna be
leave
more.
the wheels. We need the wheels.
No.
We can't move without them.
The car doesn't work without the wheels.
Alright, everybody, roll initiative, which is 1d10 plus your reflex. That.
I got a few reflex stats. Well,
There's a
stat
button
points.
for initiative.
16.
Oh, there is a button for initiative.
Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing. 12.
Give me one sec.
Please write down your initiatives in chat. general probably.
13.
Looks like one of the bozos got a 20.
Wow.
Damn, okay. Pop
What
off.
a bozo.
That's the gang members. These are clown guys.
Oh, it said what a bozo.
Oh, okay, yeah. By the way, if you've ever watched Akira, these are definitely inspired off of that one gang in Akira.
I'm
You know,
sorry, I'm
the
a fake
very-
fan. I've never watched Akira.
The very not popular movie. Nobody's heard of it. I know, underground.
Well, Sabrina hasn't
Um,
watched it.
Sorry, guys.
So that,
I
I
failed
also
you.
haven't
it's
watched
not
it,
worth
so-
anything. It's not worth it if Sabrina hasn't watched it.
It doesn't exist, really.
Carson, what did you roll on initiative? I'm probably just gonna ask you guys each one at a time.
No worries.
I have to mark it down.
I rolled 13, though I think we all put it in the general chat for you.
One second. I am really sorry. By the way, I like to check on my players midway through the session. Is everybody enjoying themselves?
Yeah, I'm having
Yeah.
a good time.
I'd be having a better time if my cat stopped harassing me.
Isn't
That's
that
just
the
they're
point
helping
of
you get
getting
in
a cat?
character.
Yeah, you left your cat at
This
home.
is- Yeah, I know. I left my cat at home, and I can't
And now
call
they're
and talk
making it
to
so
them.
you
They
want,
gotta
so
use
you
the
wish you did.
phone.
All right. To start out, we got a bozo. So, by the way, just wondering, do you have an assault rifle, Star?
No. I have a heavy pistol.
But she does have a turret.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on the turret.
Well, So, the way that this works is it is an assault rifle attached to the car, with its own built-in ammo, and it's auto. It is only you could only auto fire with it. All right. To be clear, you are exposed now that you are activating this turret.
That's fine.
You did activate the turret, right?
Yeah.
Or am I thinking wrong? Okay. I could hear myself.
Oh.
I think someone has echo. I mean, it's not a problem, but it's just weird. One second, actually.
Okay, it's
So-
going through mine.
What is your... Actually, there's no AC, I forgot. Shit. Whoopsie.
So if it's only auto fire mode, your roll to hit uses the auto fire skill.
Yes. Indeed, you are correct. You're cool. Awesome, indeed. Yeah. Totally tubular. So you are hit with... Yes, they didn't roll too high. Okay.
All right, guys, I'm dead. It was nice playing with you.
You are shot at with a pistol. You feel your chest get torn through, partially, as your armor, as a bullet breaks through your armor, and you take 4 damage. Your armor's quality is decreased by 1. To be clear, I just want to make it very clear for you. If that armor was not there and didn't work at all, you would be taking 15 straight damage.
Nice. Glad I have armor.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. So not mark down that your armor is now a 10, your chest armor.
Okay.
Also, yeah, that is their turn. It is now your turn, actually, Star.
I'm gonna auto fire the turret on them.
All right, go ahead and roll auto fire. The way you do it is you just use your auto fire skill.
Oh, okay. 11.
You rolled an 11 total?
Yep. It's a bad roll.
Give me 1 second. I want to check the 2 hit for this. So, rolling to hit is based off of distance, not armor class. Your armor affects your health, not whether or not something hits you.
Okay.
So you can just as easily hit Adam Smasher with a bullet as an old man with a bullet.
It's kind of like temporary health that replenishes, but like is reduced by 1, right?
Oh no.
Well, it doesn't really replenish, unless you fix it.
Yeah, it replenishes it for me, because I'm gonna fix everything.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Does Spanner own a spanner?
Well, the spanner has a bunch of tools built into her hand, so yes, her hand is a spanner sometimes.
Do you think Spanner has the Jaws of Life built into their tool hand?
God, I hope so. That'd be great.
Alright.
You did
Assault
order
rifle.
the premium package, so.
There's a reason why I started off with $0. That's not it, but I mean...
So, you sadly did not hit with this shot. From your distance,
Okay.
You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squares away, aka 10 yards. 10 yards you would need to roll a 20 or above.
Oh, okay.
Which is usually not hard for a lot of people, but you're lame. No, I'm kidding.
I am lame. It's fine.
I mean, like, buddy, I'm looking at my numbers, and I don't think I can roll that.
I mean, you
Alright,
could.
I'll get us
You rolled a
closer.
10, you could just roll again.
Oh, right, dice explode. I always forget that they explode.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically an old lady can kill Adam Smasher. But I highly doubt it. A lot of old ladies have tried. Alright, now is the Bozo's driver. Wait, actually, sorry. Anything else on your turn? You've used your action.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I got nothing else.
You don't want to use your movement to jump out of a fast-moving car?
No.
But you can do a sick roll.
Wow.
Okay.
Sick roll and then immediately die.
And then immediately get hit by a clown car, and what a great way to go.
Alright. Let's see what they roll. Let's make a contested check, actually. Carson, wait, no, is it Carson? Who's driving?
I'm driving.
Yeah. Carson, roll a drive land vehicle check.
You got it. That is... Oh, I got a 10! So that's a 20.
Hell yeah.
No, roll again. Roll again and add that.
And a 7. So 17
Alright, you got
plus...
27.
I got a 27. I am like the best driver ever. That's the only reason that happened is because we're blasting Eurobeat.
Yeah, that's
Makes
it, that's
sense.
it.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. To clarify, so they're trying to ram into you. I'm guessing you're gonna speed up to prevent that from happening? Or like,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
Okay,
Very
so they're trying to ram us? Sorry, just to confirm, they're trying to ram us, right? Great. I pull the sick maneuver of pulling the brake, spinning the car around so that we're driving backwards, and then hitting the gas so that we start ramming the side of their vehicle.
All right. What I'm
Essentially,
gonna say...
imagine using the car as a beat stick to, like, ram it with the side.
Okay, so the thing is, it is not currently your turn, and you basically roll to prevent them from ramming into you. So I'm gonna say you do the first steps of that while preventing them from ramming into you, and then maybe when it's your turn, you could do that.
Sounds good.
Getting
I'm not
excited
shutting it
person.
down. Well, yeah, just roll another land vehicle check because it is now your turn.
Great. 18.
Damn. Okay.
I have a really high land vehicle check.
I could tell. Let me check.
Yeah, I think I maxed out my reflex.
Oh my god. I'm really mad at that. Can you hear?
Oh, you're trailing off.
Yeah, you're turning into a robot.
Which, you know, it's cyberpunk, so.
Makes sense.
Can you hear me?
Now we
Hi.
can.
Alright. My internet is being really shitty right now. Alright, now it's working. Both you and the vehicle take 6d6 damage.
Uh-huh.
How's that?
So everybody,
Did we just die?
no. Everybody takes the whiplash critical injury. Shit. Actually, wait. Yeah, looks like they can't really dodge you. Go ahead and, yeah, you take the whiplash critical injury. Your death saves, there's a penalty making it, adding a +1 to your death saves, which is a bad thing. Makes it harder to roll your death saves. Everybody involved, including the bozos, has suffered this. Everybody takes 5 damage directly to their hit points. Go ahead and roll 6-sided die. Carson?
Individually? Oh, okay.
This is
Alright.
for damage to their vehicle.
I rolled 15 total.
Alright.
It's really a nobody wins in a headbutt situation, huh?
Yeah.
You rolled 15?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little confused. I was watching the stream and it said you rolled 19.
No. Give me one sec.
Oh.
Nope, that is 19, sorry.
I'm not like accusing
No,
you of
no,
cheating.
no,
Like, I was like, you're bringing yourself lower. Like,
No, I mathed wrong, and then I saw that there was a total, so don't mind me.
Shoot. Let me see the health of this thing. Alright, we're probably doing the rules improperly with this. But whatever. This thing has... Oops, sorry, 1 second. Being a piece of shit to me right now and laggy. Alright. You do 19 damage to this thing, not totaling it. But both your car and this vehicle stop complete.
Already stands.
Well, I guess our guy isn't getting his car back.
No.
Hey, that's not true. I'm here.
That's
That's true. Hearts.
Hello? Sorry.
Hello.
No, you're
Hello.
here.
You've returned.
Guys, I made our car smoky.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for
What
this.
did you hear?
Nothing.
What did you hear? For the past how long?
We heard you say that both cars stopped moving, and then nothing after that.
Yeah.
Both cars stop moving, and 4 clowns pop out of this car. Out of this 2-seater car, by the way.
I expected more clowns, not in a rude way, just, you know.
If I did, you would die. I was tempted, okay?
Now, you don't know what we're gonna pull out of our sleeves. This handkerchief and another handkerchief.
They jump out of their cars. Well, no. These two jump out of their cars because they haven't rolled initiative yet, and that's what they're doing with their initiative. 1 second, let me roll initiative for them. A 10 and a 1. Wow.
Statistically average.
Mm-hmm.
First one gets a 25 on initiative. Jesus Christ. This is a lesson. This session is a lesson to me to not rely on my home internet. This one has a 5. You guys can hear me fine, alright?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Just want to make sure nothing like that changed. Alright. Carson, now that you've used your, action, is that all you want to do, or do you want to crawl out of the car as your movement?
Yeah, I'll crawl behind the car. Like I'll
Alright,
get,
what is your move?
yeah, I'll slide out of the car in a way that puts the car in between me and the bozos.
There's a way you can... I'd say the only way you could really do that without using your action is to go to the back seat.
Okay, that... Because the car probably has more armor than I do, so going into the backseat's probably a good call.
Counterpoint. What makes you think this car is staying broken?
Well, exactly.
Car stopped. It's not broken.
So yeah, I'll crawl into the back seat and just get myself as much cover as possible.
You crawl into the back seat and start crying. No.
Don't stab me in the leg, please.
Banner, it is now your turn.
So, sorry, just getting an assessment of the situation. We have the posse of clowns come and kill us. My driver has decided to crawl into the back seat and cry.
Still on the turret.
You're on the turret on the roof.
The roof?
The car is not moving but functional? Question?
Yes. Also, ignore the battle map now. Well, actually, no. I can use it on my phone. Never mind. My iPad didn't have data or internet anymore at all. But yeah. You can move the vehicle if you need to. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was...
the wrong...
Yeah, that's... I think
that...
the impression we were under is that the vehicle is not functional.
Yeah,
if it is
sorry.
functional...
I was under the impression that we can't do it, so that's why I went into the back of the back seat. So we can still move the car.
Hypothetically, yeah. Well, you did already use all of your you did use all of your turn with the whole ramming thing. So you can.
Okay. If I can still press the gas pedal and the car will go, I'll stay in the front seat.
All right, but you can't really do anything right now with
Yeah. Yeah, so just like the car isn't completely total, right? Like we're still able to use it. Cool. In that case, I just won't use my move action, and I'll stay in the front seat. Maybe like crouch down a little bit so that I don't get shot through the window, but that's about it.
All right. Well, Spanner, what do you want to do?
Okay, so the understanding that the car's not broken may mean that I actually don't spend my turn trying to fix the car. Wacky concept,
It is heavily
I know.
damaged. It is pretty fucking damaged, though. Which, I mean, you could try to repair that if you want, but you could also just shoot.
See, the thing is that if I try and repair it, then I can't do this again until I properly repair the vehicle, and I'm more worried that it's going to be a problem later. If we can still drive, car's functional. How bad am I at shooting?
Use gun.
Sorry, I have to quickly check what my use gun skill is for this. You know how it is.
I think it's under action.
I was seeing which specific one it is for my assault rifle, because it's shoulder arms, a well-named skill.
I'm sorry.
I understand what it's trying. The skill shoulder arms, which I use to shoot my gun. I get what it's trying to say.
Plus 12.
Yeah. I just looked at it and I went, yeah, I do have shoulders and arms. Thanks.
You want to use your assault rifle to do a single shot, an aim shot to the head, automatic fire, or suppressive fire.
How much more difficult is an aimed shot than a normal one?
It would make it so you have a plus 5 instead of a plus 12.
That is quite a bit more difficult.
It's minus 8 to your attack. But it does double damage to their head.
It does double damage to their head.
Once it gets through their armor, which some people don't have head armor, so just saying.
Some people don't have head armor. Do I risk doing the aimed shot?
Up to you.
It is funny to do that.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll risk it. So it's +5.
Yeah, +5, single shot to the head.
+5 single shot to the head. Risk it all.
Risk it for the beverage.
Find the button. Guys, I know how to navigate a character sheet. Don't laugh at me.
Are you sure?
We don't have to talk about it. It's okay.
If you say so.
9 + 5 is 14, which I don't know if that hits.
Let me see, actually.
Which fires your gun.
Your gun does in fact fire. By the way, which one are you shooting? 1, 2, 3, or 4, from left to right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'd like to warn you that that is behind a sheet of glass.
Then not
Sorry, I
two.
should specify. I should specify more. I apologize. Okay, I think I would be an asshole DM if I'm just like, well, it's behind glass, so go ahead and roll the damage to the glass instead of the person. I'm not doing that, to be clear. Oof, where is this? I am really sorry. This is
No
taking
worries.
a long
I have
time.
a targeting scope in my eye, so it's actually a 15, not a 14, because I get a bonus +1.
It's actually, the targeting scope, reduces aim shots. Oh.
It's targeting
So,
scope, get a +1 to your check when making an aim shot.
Alright, yes. So it should be a +6 to hit?
Yeah, which would just make it a 15 instead of a 14.
Well, it's a... Alright, let's see. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Fuck, I did it wrong. Assault rifle, our range is this much. Oh my god, it is lagging. I'm panicking too much, I apologize. 1, 2, 4, 5 squares away, so that's 10. Alright, you got a 15?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Womp womp.
If you got a 16, it would hit, but sadly, yeah. You were 1 away from hitting, I apologize.
Okay, guys, I figured out the math here. Don't make attacks that require you to roll a 10 on the die.
Yeah.
I've got the strategy down now.
What happened to our car? Why is it upside down?
Well, it's turned around. Come on, this
Other
is
than
what...
that, I think I'd like to stay in the car, because it sounds like we're planning on going skirt as soon as we loop back initiatives.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, by the way, did you shoot through the glass, or did you, like, pop out the window?
Did I, like, Ace Ventura out the window? Yeah. I'll slide back
Oh my
in when I'm done
gosh,
shooting if I'm allowed to do that.
I am really upset with my initiative tracker right now. 1 second. This is so chaotic. Alright. Yes, it works now. It is now the turn of the really the really weird bozo who used their entire turn to jump out. That's the end of their turn. Now the bozo to the left, this guy has no turn either, because they used their turn to jump out. The bozo to the right is gonna peek out the window, and ready their action. Well, you wouldn't know. They're basically aiming their gun at you guys, but you don't really know. Well, they're aiming their gun at you, and that's it. They seem to be waiting for something. Is now. 1 second. Right. The other one does the same. It is now your turn, person on turret. You thankfully have not suffered too much from being outside and suffering whiplash. By the way, you all took the 5 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What would you like to do? You could also. You don't have to use the turret thing.
I'm gonna use the turret because I'm on it. I'm gonna
Shoulder those
try and
arms.
yeah. No, I use auto fire because it's the turret.
Okay.
I rolled a 14, which I think we agreed
Who are you
doesn't hit.
attacking?
'Cause, number 4.
Let me see. Actually, I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's a 20 to hit.
That's fine.
You didn't hit?
No. I got a 15, or I got a 14.
Sorry. Alright, so, it is now, person who is driving's turn. Carson.
Okay, so they're still pretty far away from us.
Yeah.
Some of them are outside of the car now.
Is chatting with them a free action?
Kind of free
I would
action.
rule.
Is just shouting outside the car like, "What
I
the hell,
just-
guys?"
Hey, hear me out. All I'm saying,
I'd say
a pedestrian is not going to win in a car crash. So
I'm gonna hold my action until they get within 10 feet of us.
Alright. What are you gonna do if they get within 10 feet of you?
I'm probably
10 feet of
gonna...
the car or you?
Well, 10 feet of the car. Because if they get within 10 feet of the
Alright.
car, I'm going to speed ahead into them.
Alright. Alright.
In fact, to intimidate
Is that
them, I turn the volume up on the Eurobeat.
On your phone, because the speakers are up.
Exactly.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Spanner!
so we're all just staring at each other.
It seems that way.
You could shoot out the car if you want.
I don't really want to shoot through our windows because it seems like our windows are Can I?
You
How
can
much-
just roll. shoot out of, like, roll down the window and shoot out of it.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan. It just seems like they're gonna shoot me the second I do that, but, maybe I risk it anyway. But I don't do an aim shot because, as we figured out, I can't hit. We're in the information
trial and
gathering
error,
phase.
Mm-hmm.
You learn you learn more every day.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right,
try and
you're
shoot
gonna
one of
start
them with a gun the normal way.
Alright, just single shot.
Single shot.
Alright. Make sure to mark down somewhere that you already shot one bullet and this is your second bullet. In turn with you,
In turn with me shooting them, they're gonna try and shoot
peeking
me, right?
out
I get it.
of this thing. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Roll to hit.
21!
Hey!
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is my damage on my gun? A lot?
Tell me what each dice says. By the way.
15 damage, 2, 6, 1, 2, 4. So no crit.
15 damage. Alright, 1 second. You shoot this bozo in the chest as they're shooting you. This is like a little standoff. By the way, you're shooting the one that shoots at you, right?
Yeah, of course. Fuck that guy, he's shooting at me.
The other ones are cool. They haven't done anything yet.
Like your bullets basically pass by each other. Let me roll the damage that you take. Did you get hit earlier, or was that the person with the turret?
That was the person with the turret. I have not been hit other than by our cool whiplash damage. So my body armor
Alright.
is still 11.
Well, your armor perfectly protects you from this and does not get damaged because they rolled an 11 on damage. How much damage did you do again?
15. 1-5.
Alright, you shoot this guy in the chest, and he starts screaming like, ah! He is horribly wounded. In fact, I'm gonna show you his health bar. It's actually the guy on the left right here. He peeked out, so here's, let me show you his health bar, real quick. One second.
That's
There,
fine.
that's
He
his
can
health.
walk it off.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm sure
crap,
there's
wait,
another one in
no.
the car to replace him.
I'm really sorry. I miscalculated the damage. You said 15, right?
15. Yeah.
I
1-5.
apologize. He's still really fucking hurt though.
No worries.
It might not look like it. The health bars are, like, they don't give it justice. But yeah. I forgot about the armor. Sometimes I do that. That's the end of your turn?
Yes, I am not getting out of the. I mean, like, I'll duck back in the window, but I'm not leaving the car.
Alright. 1 second. This guy is like, alright. Guess we'll have to get messy with this. As he runs towards you. It's within 10 feet of you, by the way.
Pump the gas!
Alright, I'd like to warn you, before you do this, you take another 66 damage to the car.
For just running into a guy?
Okay, I feel like I might be getting these rules wrong. I might have misread it. 1 second.
I was gonna say, 66
Every
for
time
running someone over feels like a bit much. It's like he's a lead pipe.
If that's the actual case, I might just home rule it that's, like, reduced, but, I mean, still a little bit of damage.
Because, like, in real life, if you run a person over, the driver's probably not gonna feel that much damage.
Then again, it's like, you don't feel that much damage. It's more like the car takes the brunt of it anyways. Oh, it's ramming. That's the rule name. Sorry, I'm looking up so many rules because this is a very rules-heavy session for both of us.
No worries.
I mean, like, I'm looking at the rule, and I agree with you on the read that, yeah, the car also takes 66 damage.
You know what? It should be different from, like, hitting a car and a person. The car, you don't take whiplash, and the car takes 9 damage, which does not go through the car's armor. However, they do. Roll a six-sided die.
Okay. I'm gonna actually, like, do the math properly this time around. 66. There we go. 22.
Yeah, just roll six-sided die. 22. Sadly, that does not do as much damage as you think it does. However, I forgot to do the damage for the thing. You see as you ram into this person, do you just ram and hit the brakes, or you just ram and keep going?
Well, their car is still in front of us, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
I feel like
you
if
could
I
turn into them. If you really want to, you would have to roll for it, but you could turn to maneuver, like, around them. You're in the middle of the road, by the way. I mean,
Okay.
like, nobody's going through it, really. But,
all
like,
right, so my options are before me. I either ram the guy, hit the brakes, or ram the guy and then go to avoid the car.
Or you could ram the guy and hit the car too again, and suffer that extra 5 damage while damaging
Yeah,
the car more.
that didn't turn out so well for us last time. So I think I'm going to ram him and then avoid the car.
All right, roll a drive land vehicle. You see as you ram him, he looks like he has the wind knocked out of him, but soon enough you realize that you literally cut him in half and his torso is flying up the windshield.
Okay. That's a 16, by the way.
And you successfully maneuver around these bozos.
Whew.
You see they slowly, they're slowly maneuvering as to not, like, hit each other with the car. They're also kind of freaking out. And them being so slow causes you to quickly be able to, get out of there.
Alright, guys, are we getting out of here, or are we finishing this fight?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, no need to fight the clowns. We're doing stuff.
Alright, I want you to roll a perception check again. Now that we're in the banking area, and this is actually for rolling to see things again.
17.
Sorry, I forgot which tab my character sheet's in.
Also 17.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Perception, right? 10.
Yeah. Who rolled a 17 again?
Both
Banner
me
and-
and Mad Cat over there.
Both of you spot, there is multiple snipers in sniper towers. However, they're not currently trained on you.
Cool.
You do not know if they, like, you don't know their allegiance or anything. They're, like, really fucking far away.
Gotcha.
Unless you
Pull
could
the window
zoom in.
back up.
Would either of you like to notify Carson? Or the person?
Hey,
Uh,
Shogro,
that
don't
Carson
freak
is
out,
playing?
but there is a bunch of snipers here.
Got it.
Keep your eyes on the road, to be clear.
Mad Catter, could you put the turret away so that we're not open?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll put the turret away.
I'd like to note that this turret holds up really smoothly. And you don't even, like, you know, from an outside perspective, it looks like there's, like, a danger of being, like, pinched or, like, caught in the mechanisms. But, like, as you're there, you're kind of, like, you're very secure. And, like, unless you're outstretching your arm a bunch while this is unfolding, which you are the one unfolding it, unless somebody hacks into it. Unless you're outstretching your arm a bunch, you're totally okay, and there's, like, no chance of getting, like, caught in these mechanisms as it folds up.
Good to know.
Anyhow, are you still driving forward?
I guess, because we're still looking for where we need to drop this car off, so...
You know, I could do something really fucked up right now, but I'll tell you what it is after, like, a certain thing is revealed. But I'm not gonna do it.
Every sniper
You'll-
puts on a clown nose.
You hear a subtle honk
Speaking
honk
of,
in the distance.
every sniper, Carson, you feel a shit ton of sniper, lasers trained on your, they kind of go over your eye for a little bit, so you're blinded for like a split second, but they are all trained on your forehead, as everybody else can see. You hear over, like, a megaphone, "Stop your vehicle!"
Guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop the vehicle.
Guys, I think we stopped the vehicle.
Alright, I pull over.
You see a single man dressed in very punk gear with an assault rifle approach you with his gun trained on you, and he says, "What is your name?"
What seems to be the problem, officer?
I'm not. Do you see what? Do I look like a cop to you?
Sorry, I didn't know that sarcasm didn't translate well here. My name is Shotaro.
Oh. he kind of face bombs. Yeah, are you the one who sent the cargo?
That depends. Do you know the name of our mutual friend?
Legion?
Sounds like you're the one we've been looking for.
Alright. Pull up here. He points you to, like a bank entrance that's been completely blown open. Like, the wall where the entrance was is just gone. So you could just pull in. And directly opposite you is a giant bank vault. And, yeah. there's a little office to the right of the bank vault, from your perspective. And to the left is a waiting area where a bunch of people are sitting. You see, with four, by the way, not really arachnophobia warning. It's just a spider, kind of. Well, I don't think this really applies, but just in case, just be prepared for something. Somebody in a chair with four, like, kind of spider-like legs, walks out. Well, like, the chair walks out.
Okay, because I was about to ask, how are
very...
they sitting in the chair?
This is a very old man. Well,
Wendy
old as in, like,
Oldbag.
70. He approaches you all and says, "Please get out of the vehicle."
Well, sounds like we're getting out of the
By the
vehicle.
way,
I get out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I'd like to note, pretty much every single one of these people are Japanese. It is a notable, just something to note. Well, actually, literally every single one of them is. You see the man who first approached you say, "Come with me as they analyze the cargo, okay?" He ushers you guys. He like waves at you to come into the little office area.
Cool. I guess we follow him?
We follow him.
Yeah, sure, but Guy, just to be clear, we do need the car back after.
He nods his head.
Yeah, that was part of the job description.
Are you aware of who you were working for?
Yeah, some
Are
dude
you
named-
aware
Yeah, a
of
guy
the
named
Trinity?
Legion.
Big germaphobe, maybe you've met him?
We did, like, an hour ago.
We are a gang of Steel Dragons. We were founded by Yorinobu Arasaka when he discovered his father's great misdeeds. All the horrible things he's done. We mainly operate in Tokyo, but as you can see around you, this is our Night City branch. We've had to make some compromises that we're not proud of, as I'm sure you all have also done before. Legion is a corpo. He works for Arasaka, the mega corporation that, well, yeah, pretty much screws all our lives over, but we're a community that needs supplies.
And what kind of
And-
supplies are we delivering?
Well, I don't know. He's mostly given us food and guns and ammo. He just brings us little crates, and I just wanted to warn you not to trust him too much, okay? I understand if you work for him or just also no funny business. If he's ordered like a hit squad on us, I mean, we can pretty clearly take you all out. Not saying that we want to or anything.
No, he didn't pay us enough anyway, so we're cool.
God, no.
You hear something pound on the wall, and scream, from the opposite side. This is where the bank vault is, by the way. Something in the bank vault is screaming and pounding on the wall that you're at. Shit, he's waking up. What please ignore that. We're, ooh, just, yeah. You see,
Great, I lean over to
he's screaming.
Shotaro, and I go, hey, do you think your phone can tell us if someone's screaming here or not?
You know, maybe he can. Actually, shit.
Yeah.
The phone is still in the car.
Oh my god, it's still plugged into the auxiliary.
It is.
It's still playing.
You hear in the slight distance in the main area, fuck yeah, I can hear the screams.
Listen, he's a special little boy.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
mean to interrupt. Horrific monster in the bank vault that we're supposed to be ignoring.
But yeah, you hear them screaming a lot and like, help me, and they're like, maybe we should relocate, as to not have such a unpleasant noise, you know, as we discuss things.
Hey, like, none of my business, but, what is that?
I think you would prefer, in reality, for it to stay none of your business.
Alright. That's fine.
No follow-up question.
I lean into him and I say, I'm gonna use my Japanese skill to say, you understand that we need to protect ourselves. By knowing what we're dealing with, we can better do that for both of our sakes.
Fine. We had my cousin, he really got into Night City culture. Too much, in fact. He decided to use a lot, and I mean a lot, of cyberware. For the longest time, he was the strongest among us, actually, due to that. And also due to the fact that he exercised, he was brave. So many great things about him, but soon enough, he started eating people, and I don't want to kill him. I don't want to hurt him. He's very dear to me, but I can't just have him wandering around, you know?
Completely understandable. It's kind of commendable that you do that.
Anyhow, I think, unless you have any questions, I think our business deal is pretty much over.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. You guys can head on out. So, by the way, I have a question for you guys. Just out of character.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about an early end to this first session? I do intend to have more, but like, yeah.
Yeah, if this is the cutoff point, then it sounds like we're at a good...
Alright.
Yeah.
Not right now, but we're ending off soon. I just don't
Yeah.
think there's 20 more minutes of content. You guys kind of blew through it.
Turns out when you decide to solve every problem by ramming your car into them multiple times.
It was a good
For
car,
the
to be
low
fair.
price of being able to turn my head to the left.
Actually, I one thing I will ask, the only question that I have is, we got beat up bad trying to deliver this cargo. Is there anyone here that might be able to fix up our wounds?
We do have medtech. Well, we do have a couple of them, actually. If you go across the street, there is a kind of a hospital thing. They should be able to patch you up real quick and then send you on your way.
No one's gonna shoot at us, right?
Of course not. I have to order them to, unless
Good.
somebody else starts shooting.
Good to know.
Like, I mean, of course, if somebody starts shooting at them, they shoot back. Like, they're not that loyal.
Good to
Um,
know.
So as long as you don't shoot at them or do anything that would make them shoot at you, I guess, then you're good. All right. Are you guys headed? Are you guys headed over to the little hospital area, like tiny one?
Well, I would like to go and get rid of this whiplash, so yes, I'm going.
I would like someone to adjust the kink in my neck, yeah.
Yeah.
What is each of your guys' body stat?
What is my body stat? It's 7.
5.
5.
All right. Each of you heals a number of hit points equal to your body stat, and you also do not have the critical injury of whiplash.
Yay!
Back up to 35. Hell yeah.
All right. You see a kind of a ripper doc with a very slim young woman with very intricate cybernetic hands and a bunch of like built-in like magnifying glasses on top of their eyes, like bolted into their forehead and just like they're able to manipulate it with their head kind of. Fixes you all up and says, "Have a nice day."
Thanks, bye.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, babe.
Is there anything you guys want to do before you go?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm healed up. I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Healed up, ready to go. The clowns better not still be there.
I was gonna say, like, maybe we should take a sec to make sure our car is in top shape. Maybe
How
you could-
long was the drive?
The drive took around 45 minutes.
So here's the thing, is that I can jury-rig the car, but it only lasts half an hour.
Oof.
Well, I mean,
And
I'll go for it.
once I've done it once, I can't do it again until I fully repair the car, and quick rule skim, looks like that takes a full calendar day.
So we're not doing that before we. Well. Yeah.
So my point, hear me out, hard argument. We just get a bit closer so we can drop off the car while it's jury-rigged so it looks like it's fine.
The thing is, Daddy Legion specifically said that we're not meeting back up at the Mauler
Yeah, I
base.
don't know where we're meeting him.
So maybe we should give him a
Speaking
phone.
of, I was about to do this, by the way. I promise I didn't make it up. You all receive a message of a new location to meet them at. It's north of here, actually, in the hot zone.
Okay, well, he kindly turned on Find My Friend, so that's cool of him. How far away is that?
It looks like it's around a mile away.
That's pretty close.
Time-wise?
Sorry, we're Canadians. We only measure distances in time.
A little bit more than a kilometer.
Still not a measurement of time.
Okay, like, you know, if you're
wait.
driving like 20 kilometers an hour, then that's like 5 kilometers. No. Man,
Like, okay,
I suck
I
at math.
think it would be like 5 minutes, probably,
5 minute
Okay.
drive. Okay.
get there.
Okay, so yeah, let's
I don't know. You guys are
Jury
in
rig
Maple
this
Syrup
bitch,
land,
let's
so I don't
go.
know.
Yeah, okay, so I'll quickly patch up the car so it seems completely serviceable, which I think requires a check.
Go ahead and roll that.
Pretty confident I do have to roll a dice about this. Wow, that's... Considering we all know what my number is, 19? Pretty fucking low, but...
But it's serviceable.
What did you say the whole number is, right? Sorry.
19.
Alright, that actually works really well. That's a really good roll, actually. I don't know why you said it was low.
Because it was a 2 on the die.
Well, you're just really
Remember, that's
fucking
the
good
skill
at
that I'm
repairing cars,
stupid good
so.
at.
Alright. You quick fix the car. It looks like it's in tip-top shape. A couple scratches, but I mean, you were sent into a nuclear wasteland, kind of. Like, they probably expected a couple scratches. And you all hop into the car and drive to the meeting spot?
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
It doesn't take you that long to get there. They basically told you to meet into this parking lot, and as you drive there, as you pull in, you realize there's no other cars here. You all get a text message on your phone.
I read the text.
You were never not going to be a liability. You hear a gigantic booming noise in the distance. Behind you all. Would you like to
I'm
look?
glad I fixed the car. Let's go!
Yeah.
Do you want to look behind? Do you want to look at?
I'm gonna look
what
in the
this
rear
is?
view mirror.
As we
You
drive
see,
away.
you see a mushroom cloud.
I told you
Okay,
guys.
I have full confidence that you could outdrive a nuke. Hit the gas!
I
Speaking
slammed
of,
the gas.
by the time you react to this and you slam on the gas, the car flips from the shockwave.
Glad I repaired the car.
That is
Can I-
where I'm going to end off session 1. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed.
I fucking called it.
Yeah, you did. Well, partially. You don't know exactly the nature of whatever caused this. Well, I mean, you could probably safely assume what caused it, but you don't know exactly what it is.
Okay, well now I gotta hunt down Legion so
By
I can
the
get my other
way-
half of my rent.
Exactly. Alright. I think that is it. You are the live streamer, so, you can, well, I mean, should we just do some post-session talk since we have another 10 minutes, or what?
Yeah, sure. If there's anything we want to chat about, I'm all for it.
Alright. I'd also like to note, I am totally able to read chat. You probably all can now.
Yeah.
Can you?
There's actually
Yeah.
there's something that GM that I really respect does at the end of each session, which is celebrations. So if there is something that a particular player did or the GM did that you think was really cool, like what was your highlight of the session?
I enjoy.
Oh, something I want to point out?
No, let's
Or that
go
you guys-
counterclockwise. So go ahead, Arrow. What's something that you want to shout out?
Something I was proud of, or like I
Yeah,
think
just
was cool.
something about the session that you really enjoyed.
I loved the roleplay. You guys interacted with the characters perfectly. Can I wait, actually can I say one more, just a quick thing though?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to mention one more quick thing. You guys started that up perfectly. I was really relieved that I didn't have to add a bunch of extra stuff to get you guys going. Like started. You know, like interacting with each other. You guys kind of like naturally did that.
Mm-hmm. Sabrina, what about you?
I don't care that it gave us all whiplash. That car maneuver was sick as hell.
Yeah, that fuck. I didn't realize that I would be the one driving, because yeah, I read the same car stats as you, and I'm like, I have like nothing in tech.
We all did the same thing where we looked at the top of our list and went, yeah, land vehicle tech, my number's stupid high, and then I had scrolled further down to look at other skills, and I went, uh-oh, driving skill!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aaron, how about you?
We didn't die.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Two points that I really enjoyed was the flavor that you added at the club, Aaron. Just like having the guy light your cigarette for you.
Thanks. I thought it was a fun little side point.
That was really fun. And Sabrina, just the fucking amount of sass that you brought to this. All right, but yeah, that's, you know, it's something that Josh does at the end of his sessions, and I think it's really good for everyone to just, you know, get a cool point out that they liked. But yeah, we'll probably do this again in a month or so. We'll see how things land. It might be sooner, might be later. But I think we're good to do at least 2 more of these. So, give me a sec to get to the end.
Yay! That means I wasn't so terrible. You guys are quitting.
This stream is brought to you by my supporters, Eco Otamago, Marcus the DM, CyberSharq Sam, RD Forager Batsmon, and viewers like you. Thank you. We'll be back. I was going to go to my friend's show tomorrow, but I can move that to Saturday, depending on people's preferences. Sabrina, Aaron, would you prefer to do Professor Layton tomorrow or Saturday?
I'm fine doing it tomorrow.
I am going out for dinner, so I might be a little late. But it'll be fine.
Okay, so we'll plan for it for tomorrow instead of Saturday, and I'll just go to my friend's show on Saturday.
I will happily yell my answers from chat and be actually no help from chat.
Who am I sending you to? Where is that raid channel then? We got...
Send it to somebody with 1 follower.
1 follower or 1 viewer?
1 follower.
Bye, Bandicoot!
Bye! And also, hey, thanks chat for hanging out with us. If there's anything cool that you liked, you know, send it our way in the Discord. See, the thing is, now that I'm a bit bigger, most of the people on my follow list have, like, multi-digit viewers. So, maybe...
Same.
Yeah. Let's send you over to... We haven't rated Hero Corgi in a while. If you don't know Hero Corgi, they are a Hawaiian VTuber. They're playing a game about digging a hole, and they're feeling kind of mess. So maybe give them some love. They're also based in Hawaii, so I
Also,
think.
hi, Bree.
But yeah, give Hero a big old
Sorry,
shark
they were
attack.
in the chat.
No worries. Give Hero Corgi a big old shark attack, and I'll catch you later. Bye!
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 Bye.